What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD, and let's jump right into this. All right, so Fetch AI. We haven't had a video out for probably a few weeks now on Fetch. I do want to just start the video off, let you guys know every day we are going live 6 p.m. We do have it labeled as Me Lady Meme Coin and Market Watch. Hint: the Market Watch. We come and we basically just check out the whole market. So come and join, especially if you're involved with Fetch AI. We definitely go in depth every night, watching and seeing what Fetch AI is doing and what we predict. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe, hit that like for the algorithm for Fetch, and let's jump right in. So Fetch AI, yesterday we did see Fetch jump up to over $1, finally $1.03. That is awesome, right? Fetch AI has been just really just making a beautiful run. We did see, so we started initially, back probably about 2 months ago, we started moving up. We made it up to around 70, 80 cents, hit our head a couple times on that and retraced, bounced perfectly right here at the 618 at around 50 cents. And right when we did that, it took a few days, but that really ignited this parabolic move that we've been in right now. And right now we are currently sitting at around 95 cents. So for Fetch AI, looking at a couple things. First, Bitcoin. We always have to keep our eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is starting to come back alive. Yesterday, we're coming off of a holiday, President's Day. So we did see kind of an extended Sunday yesterday just because the actual markets were closed. And, the reason why I bring this up is because now that we are playing with market, now that we're playing with Wall Street, the ETFs, you're going to see a lot more volume coming in on the days that the stock market is actually open for trade. So it is what it is. Bitcoin right now sitting at around 52,375. So definitely looking good for today. Let's see what today's or this week brings, right? I've been calling in the live that during this next halving, right before we get to the halving, Bitcoin's most likely going to get somewhere around 55 to 60,000. I've been saying though, depending on how it looks as we approach April, might have to change those numbers around going towards the upside. So we'll see how that goes. Now, as far as Fetch, that dollar mark is going to be a big spot for us to keep challenging before we can finally break and turn it into some kind of support. We knew, we knew we've been tracking Fetch AI since we were back around this area about 15 cents, right? So you can look back on the channel and verify. We've been following Fetch AI. I actually was not giving out financial advice, but just screaming to the hills. Fetch AI is going to be one of the bigger AI projects when we get into this next bull run. And I was just accumulating. Unfortunately, I did sell around this area right here. And, I sold a little too early with the anticipation that I was going to buy back in, possibly bouncing somewhere around this 200-day moving average. Well, obviously that never came. So I'm still always going to support this project, and hopefully down the road I can get in at a better price than what it is right now. But very, very, very happy to see what we've been talking about for the last year. Fetch is finally up towards $1. So right now, like I said, we're at 95 cents. We're going to honestly need to continue to retest this dollar mark probably multiple times before we break it. This week, I think we are going to actually break that $1 and most likely get above it, holding it as support, as long as Bitcoin can really start making some higher highs this week, right? And I'm talking about Bitcoin jumping up somewhere around 53 to 55,000 and holding at least 53,000. You're going to see a lot of these altcoins continue to stay on their run, just like Fetch AI. AI projects, though, particularly, have been doing very well for a sort of different reasons, right? I have been contributing it to last week. We started watching Fetch AI. There's another project, ALI, and there's a few other that are AI projects that are all doing really well. And I contribute it to me personally. One of the factors is that NVIDIA came out with their earnings last week and just completely crushed it. NVIDIA is one of the leaders for AI, even though it's traded on a publicly traded company on the stock market. It always correlates with actual AI and anything that has to do with AI, whether it's in the stock market or if it's in crypto. So that for me felt like that was the ignition or the reason why a lot of these AI projects really took off. Fetch AI right now sitting right under $800 million. If you can see number 98, Fetch AI finally broke into the top 100 projects of all the cryptos. So this project is moving very fast. Volume is considerably high, around $344 million just for the 24-hour period. So, I mean, things are looking great. The whole crypto market is about to hit that 2 trillion mark, and Bitcoin dominance has dropped considerably from last week, telling me that a lot of the altcoins are really on a run right now because the market cap has gone up, but Bitcoin dominance has gone down. So that's a good thing. We're not technically in altcoin season yet, but I do think we're going to be approaching here in the next few months. Let Bitcoin do its thing. Now, as far as Fetch.Ai, what are my predictions? Well, in the next bull run, my predictions, what are yours? Leave it in the comments. But I think Fetch.Ai at the top of the bull run, we could probably see a $5 plus Fetch.Ai. That means a $5. Now, before you start coming after me in the comments saying that Fetch is going to $3,000, remember, market cap is around 800 million. If we go up to about $5, that's going to be a 4.5 billion. I can see possibly, I say $5 being conservative, but I could see a 5 to anywhere from a 5 to possibly a $10 Fetch.Ai coming in this next bull run. The $5 obviously would be about 45 or 4.5 billion, and the $10 Fetch.Ai would be somewhere around a $9 billion market cap. So we'll see how that plays out as far as what our predictions actually come. But make sure you guys leave a comment and tell me what you predict as far as what Fetch.Ai, and be realistic. All right, we obviously want to see this thing go to $1 million, right? But be realistic. What do you think this project particularly is going to do in this next bull run? I'm curious to see what everybody's saying. But at the end of the day, I think we all can come to an agreement that Fetch.Ai is going to be one of the leader AI projects in crypto. It's got a beautiful, beautiful dev team behind it. Beautiful utility as far as what they really are striving for, as far as AI, their own blockchain, autonomous blockchain for AI. So I really do believe that the possibilities for Fetch.Ai is endless, endless. So I'm going to leave it there. Like I told you guys, $1. We'll be right back up there. We're probably going to break it, but we're going to need to retest it multiple times. If for whatever reason we do see some kind of a retracement, I think most likely where we're at right now is going to be some solid support at around 95 cents. But if there's some kind of a curveball thrown at the crypto market, 236 right here at the 83, around the 83, 84 mark would probably be our next spot for some solid support. So other than that, and I meant to say 95 cents is going to be support as well for right now. So, but if we break that, 83 cents might be on the table. But that's, thinking just in case, right? Fetch.Ai is going to do great. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. We will be live today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join. Even if you're not invested in me, lady, come join, ask questions. If you want to look in more in depth on Fetch, be my guest. We can come in here and we'll definitely take a look at it. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.